And those storms from yesterday actually we're dealing with a little bit of that cloud cover and some of the wind from yesterday as well. So that's huge stories. Not often this time of year we have F2 tornadoes. Right now, though, across the area, though, right now it's not so bad there in Amarillo. Looking pretty good there for them. And it's 80 degrees in Oklahoma City. It is 86 degrees in Dallas right now, and it is 91 in San Antonio. Perfect conditions, I guess, really. Not so bad, but it is unbelievably dry, particularly out in the hill country, where right now they could be looking at some fire issues if they're not careful. We have dew points and humidity levels that are right at about 25% for some places. So please be careful not to throw things out of the window, matches, cigarette butts, that kind of thing. Things that are reflective as well can also sometimes spark fires. So we're looking at 89 right now in San Saba. It's 88 in Llano. It is 88 for us in Georgetown, as well as in the northern part of the viewing area there for us here in the Austin area. Our high today was 87 degrees. We didn't quite get to that record like we were thinking we were, but that's fine. We don't need 90 degrees, do we? Low tonight, overnight, was only 70. That's it. I mean, it was actually on the high side for us. Our mold and ragweed, of course, that's something else we're still dealing with. Medium, 943 parts per million for the mold, and a medium range there for the ragweed. And our satellite and radar composite. Notice this big, broad swath of cloud cover. Mainly all it is just cloud cover at this point. It's really dry here on top of us here in the Austin area and in central Texas, so a lot of the moisture that could be falling just isn't going to do it. We're still looking at Tropical Depression Richard. Right now it is just a mere tropical depression, 35-mile-per-hour winds, but putting this into motion, we can see how it moves off to the northwest, even into Wednesday. It's in the Gulf area here and remains low pressure. It's not going to have a lot of time to actually develop into anything more than that. However, notice how by Wednesday it is rather close to the Mexico-Texas border, and that could maybe spell some rain showers for us later on in the week, and I'll tell you that in the 7-day. Right now, our storm forecast, we put this into motion. We notice how we have low pressure that kind of stays parked off to the north of us, but putting it into further motion here, we do have a stronger center of low pressure coming this way. And what does that mean for us? It does mean a drop in the temperatures and an increase in the clouds and shower activity that we could see later on in the week. So here we go. Clouds and radar putting this right there. We're looking into Wednesday, into Thursday, and even into Friday. Mostly clear skies, maybe just a few clouds here and there. Forecast lows for the evening hours, 63 degrees in Rockdale and 63 for us here in the capital, 61 at the airport, a little bit cooler down there. Our high temperatures 83 in Rockdale over tomorrow, 85 in Giddings, 82 in San Saba, and 84 in Llano. Tonight, just a little bit in the way of fog, so just be careful. Dense fog out in the area. 65 degrees overnight, and those winds could still be a little on the gusty side, so watch out for that as well. Getting up in the morning, put on those low beams. 85 degrees for our high, and clearing later on, giving us mostly to partly cloudy skies. A high of 85 for us again. Dense fog for us tomorrow morning, so again, low beams. Be careful out there. Wednesday, 89 degrees and partly clearing, but notice how Wednesday into Thursday, that low pressure I was telling you about comes around. A pretty powerful cold front's going to drop those temperatures. 81 into Thursday and Friday, and there is that forecast. That should actually be a little ghost. I don't know. I promised Leslie a ghost, but we're still going to be watching Richard Sunday into Monday, and a small chance of rain by the beginning of next week.